Good morning everybody, or good evening, whatever time of day that it is for you. Welcome back to the mat for another boot camp session. So today we're doing a larger chunk of mobility, and then we'll do our Pilates, and then our stretch, and then we're going to do a bit of breath work at the end to recover. So we'll just have a few minutes at the end after we finished our stretch just to really bring the heart rate back down, get into that parasympathetic nervous system. It's going to feel so good. But for now, we're going to start off with our mobility. Okay, so I want you to just take your hand, so you've got your thumb like this. We're concentrating on this knuckle in the thumb. You're going to take it to the back of your head and feel for the nodules at the base of your head here. And what you're going to do, sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale, you're curling the head down and you're really pressing that knuckle in underneath that nodule, pushing it up. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, coming down again, push a bit harder. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Inhale, coming back up. So we're just going to get into some nice shoulder circles. Hands come forward in a prayer. Push the shoulders forward, up, bring them all the way back and down. Forward, up, back, down. Let's smooth out that circle. Stay sitting up nice and tall. Change direction. Really scooping the shoulders around. Trying to keep the head still. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, shaking that out. Gonna make our little BB gun with our hands. So you've just got your little gun here. You raise your arms up, ears in between the biceps, and your ears don't move from in between those biceps. Exhale. We're pointing the gun down till it touches the ground, over in front of our right knee. Inhale, back up, little shrug. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, back up. Your head doesn't move out of those biceps. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Shrug. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and shrug. Exhaling, coming down. Coming back to center, shrug up and release the hands down. Let's come all the way onto our knees. We're just going to do some kneeling windmills. Open up through that thoracic spine. Right hand, left knee. Drive the left elbow, open the hand out. Hand comes back in and straight over to the right. Drive the right elbow, reach back. Relax in the shoulders. Really lift your rib cage up to get as much rotation around as possible. Up and around. Coming back in. Really reach. Shoulders relaxed. One last one. Beautiful. Okay, hands coming down wide in front of us, fingers pointing to the outsides. Bring your knees back behind you, hips are high, and we're going to dip. So dip the right shoulder in, right arm stays straight, left arm bends. Coming back up, let's push across. Dip the shoulder, look up at the ceiling. Dip, dip, dip. So you're dipping towards the arm that's bending. You leave the other arm completely straight. Stretching out through that chest. Through that front of your shoulder. Push that shoulder down. Last one. Okay. Then come back up onto your knees. We're going to be doing a 3-way lunge with this right leg. So what does that mean? That means we lunge out to the side. We come back in, 45 degrees. Back in, straight forward. Back up, 45 degrees. Up, out to the side. Up, 45. Up, forward. 45. To the side. Keep going. Lunging deep. Chest stays high. Beautiful. Last round. When you get back to the front, you're going to stay here and you're actually even going to wriggle your leg further away from you. Go deep lunge, and then we're going to straighten out that front leg, flex the foot, runner's stretch, down the hammy, lunge back forward, pubic bone towards the mat, come back, straightening out, rolling forwards and backwards. Keep the abs in. Don't let them bulge out. Abs in. Lunging down. Lunging forwards. And back. Okay, bring that knee in towards you. And we're going to be doing a hip hinge from here. So you're kneeling, you let the hips hinge back as far as they can and drive up. Hips hinge back, drive up. The chest is just being levered down. It's the hips doing all the work. You stay absolutely still in this upper body. Drive the hips up. Push the sit bones back. Drive up. Push back. Squeeze the glutes. Drive up. Push back. Driving up. Let's do one more really deep. Back and drive up. Awesome. We're going to go into that 3-way lunge again. So on the other side, we lunge out to the side, 45 degrees, straight forward. Back to 45. Back to the side. Keep going. 45. Front. 45. Side. 45. Front. 45. Side. 45. Front. Keep going here. Almost there. When you get back to the front this time, stay there. And you're even going to wriggle that foot further forward. Come into a deeper lunge. Keep the abs in. Straighten out through that front leg for a runner's stretch. Foot flexes. Now let's roll back through. Keep rolling, straightening the leg out, flexing the foot, and then you point the toe, lunge down. Abs in. Coming down. Straightening out. Keep going. Lunging forwards. Straightening out. Lunge forwards. Last one. Okay, we're going to come into some Cossack squats. So you want to be sideways on your mat and just rock up onto your foot, heel down, other foot flexed at 90 degrees. And we're going to come all the way over, hands down or hands up. You come over and you switch so that then the other leg is out at 90. This foot straight forward. Keep twisting. Cossack squats. So you can have your hands down supporting you as you do this. Just try and stay low. You're just really gliding your bum from side to side, twisting out that hip. So now I'm opening the hip here. I twist over, I open in the hip here. Okay, come back into the center, let your bum come down, and we can come all the way down onto the mat. We have finished our mobility, we're into our Pilates section. So I'll very quickly run through T-zone, spine, breathing, and shoulders and chin. And then the way that our Pilates is going to work today is that we do an exercise. We work hard for 45 seconds, and then we have 20 seconds of something a little bit harder, like a pulse, and then we have 10 seconds hold. And then you have a break before we set up for the next one. So 15 seconds in between to rest and set up for the next exercise. Okay, so anyway, let's come down on the mat. Index finger, middle finger inside those hips. Let's tighten that T-zone. Pull the pelvic floor up, hip bone to hip bone. Scoop the whole thing down. Tailbone doesn't move, glutes don't move. Nice and doughy when it's relaxed, and then we pull the pelvic floor up. Hip bone to hip bone. Scoop down and relax. Again, up, hip bone to hip bone, scoop. Beautiful. And then let's just go through neutral and imprinted spine. So neutral, where we've got that pelvis square to the floor underneath us. And then I use my lower abs. I suction the spine down towards the mat without lifting the tailbone. And then suddenly my fingers are up in the air. I've lifted that pubic bone without moving the tailbone. Come back through. Neutral, imprint. Shut your eyes. How does it feel? Where are your sit bones? Beautiful. Hands on the side of our ribs. We inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhaling, expanding the ribs outwards. Exhale, close those hands down. Inhale, expand the hands outwards. Exhale, closing the ribs down. One more. Beautiful. And then we've got the shoulders down the back. Think about those shoulder blades. Pulling in together. Relaxing through the shoulders. And our chin tucked, as if we're trying to hold an avocado ball underneath our chin. Lengthen the crown of our head. Okay. So, the first move that we're going to be doing is going to be ab curl. So it'll be an ab curl into ankle taps, into hold. Here we go. So, T-zone tight. Exhale, curling up, looking between the knees. Inhale, back down, tighten the T-zone. Exhale, head curls first. Look between the knees. Inhale, back down, tighten the T-zone. Exhale, curl up, elbows wide. Inhale, back down, T-zone. Exhale, curl. Inhale, coming back down. Exhale, curling up, looking between the knees at all times. Inhale down. We're almost into those ankle taps. So next time you curl up, and we're going to be reaching down for the backs of our ankles, side to side. This is only 20 seconds of work. Keep going. Reaching. Exhale every time you reach. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hands back on the head. Hold the curl. Elbows wide. Look between the knees. Hold, hold, hold. Inhale, coming back down. So we've got a few seconds to set up for our next exercise. Imprint the spine, legs up in tabletop. Here we go. We're doing oblique curl. So T-zone tight, exhaling, coming up and over. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, that shoulder blade lifting up and over. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, up and over. Keep going. Inhale back. Exhale over. Exhaling over. Really think about lifting the shoulder blade up and over your body. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, up and over. Spine imprinted. We're coming into some bicycles, so you can either keep your head up or rest it down. We're going to bring one leg out, then the next. Exhale, inhale. Keep that spine imprinted. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Eyes on the knees. Okay, and then you're just going to hold the legs up straight. Hold, hold, hold. Imprint that spine. Awesome. And you can rest the hands back down just for a second. Okay, so arms down by the side. Let's imprint the spine. Bring those legs up. Hands up in the air. As you exhale, reaching overhead. Do not let that spine move 1 centimeter. Inhale, back up. Squeeze the legs together. Get that spine imprinted. Exhale. Inhale, T-zone. You're going to really close that corset down with the next exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, reach. Keep that spine imprinted. Inhale up. As you come up this next time, you're going to sweep and curl. And we're doing hundreds. Keep those abs scooped. Keep going. Inhaling for a few beats. Exhaling for a few beats. Squeeze the legs together. And reach for 10 seconds. Reach those fingers. Spine imprinted. Eyes on the knees. And rest back down. So coming all the way over onto your side. Get set up for a climb. Here we go. Feet in line with the bum. Beautiful. So hips are stacked, shoulders stacked. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, peeling that knee up. Inhale, back down. Exhale, squeeze and peel. Inhale, back down. Exhale, squeeze and peel. Inhale, down. Tighten the T-zone. Exhale, squeeze and peel. Inhale, down. Shoulders relaxed. Hips still stacked. You hold that hip in place. Don't let it move. Inhale, down. Almost there. So on your next squeeze and peel up, hold up and pulse. Little pulses. Keep the ribs in. Don't let the hip open up. You're just pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Shoulders relaxed. Hold up tight and you're going to squeeze your heels together as hard as you can. Squeeze them together. And coming down. So you leave the underneath leg where it is. Top leg is out straight. We're going to be doing circles. Let the toe drop down towards the floor. Here we go. Drawing little circles with that heel. Watch what's happening with that hip. Keep it rock solid. The glute is doing the work. T-zone really tight. Draw that thigh bone back into your hip socket. Shoulders stacked. Nice and relaxed. Okay, almost there. And we're going to pulse that heel up and down. Pulse for 20 seconds. Go, go, go. Ankle is relaxed. Glute is working. Make it work hard. Almost there. You're going to hold high. Hold high. Squeeze that heel up. Squeeze the booty. It's only 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and coming down. So we're going to be coming into bicycles. So for this one, we bend the upper leg until it's parallel with the underneath. Stretch out straight, flexing the foot, drag the heel back. Inhale, up, Exhale, extend, flex the foot, drag the heel back. Inhale up, exhale, extend, drag back. Quick body scan, chin tucked, shoulders down and back, hips are stacked, one on top of the other. There's no movement in this spine, no arching in the spine as the leg comes back. You control it. Almost there. Out, coming back. As you extend out this time, you're going to let the toe drop down. We're just doing some little pulses. I know it burns. We're almost done with this butt cheek. Almost there. T-zone really tight. T-zone tight to support that glute. Shoulders relaxed. Hold high for 10 seconds. Hold. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're almost there. Keep squeezing. And relax back down. Let's get set up on the other side for climb 1. Knees, feet in line with the bum. Nice long line. Ankles squeezed together. And exhale. Peel that knee up. Inhale. Coming back down. Exhale. Squeeze and peel. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze and peel. Shoulders down. Relax the shoulders. Keep that rib cage tucked in. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze the heels. Next time you open, we're holding open and we are pulsing. Pulsing, little pulses. Squeeze the heels to keep the control. Keep the hips stacked, shoulders down. Those shoulders, they just want to creep up all the time. Don't let it. Hold high. Squeeze the heels together. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze everything as hard as you can. Beautiful. Stretching that leg out straight. We're coming into circles. Quick body scan. Chin tucked, shoulders down and back. Hips are stacked. Lift that leg up. And now drop the toe towards the floor. And we're doing little, tiny, controlled circles. Really controlled. Pull the thigh bone back into your hip socket. Use all the muscles that you can to hug that leg into your hip socket. Nice and controlled. Exhale, close the ribs down. Almost there, we're coming into those leg raises. Here we go. Heel driving up, 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 up. Keep going, pushing up, coming back to hip height. Keep pushing. Almost there. T-zone tight. Hold up, hold high. Hold, hold, hold. Shoulders relaxed. Oh, little breather. Then we're coming into those bicycles. So top leg comes parallel with the underneath, and then we flick that foot out and drag it back. Here we go. So bring the knee on top of the other one. Extend the leg, flex the foot, drag that heel back. Do not let that spine move. Inhale, exhale, extend, drag the heel back through wet sand. Inhale, shoulders relaxed. Extend, drag, knees, extend, drag, ribs in. As you extend, close the ribs down and drag. Last one. As you extend this time, you're going to let the toe drop down. We're doing those pulses. I know it burns. This is the last one. Keep pulsing. Little pulses. Little pulses. Hold high. Squeeze the booty. Really squeeze. Tighten through that T-zone. Relax in the shoulders. Woo! Coming down all the way onto our front now. We're coming into swan preparation. Hands by the head. Abs are pulled in. Shoulders down and back. As we inhale, we're lifting the head and the rest of the spine curls up. Shoulder blades drawing down. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, curling up. Exhale, come down. Really pull those shoulder blades down to allow you to curl up. Abs are lifted. Lift those abs as if you've got an ice cube underneath them. And if you feel any pain in the lower back, don't lift up as high. Okay, so let's hold these hands up. You're just going to shoot them forward. Exhale. Inhale, pull them back in. Exhale. Inhale, hands back in. Exhale. Coming back in. We're just going to hold here. Really draw those shoulder blades down. Okay, forehead down. We're coming into breaststroke arms. So lift the abs. We're going to inhale to lift the hands and the head. Exhale, shoot the hands forward. Inhale, circle the hands back round next to your head. Exhale, shooting the hands forward. Inhale, circling them round back to the head. Exhale, shooting forward. Shoulder blades stay down. Inhale, round. You can have your forehead down on the mat. Not a problem. Circle round. Keep those shoulder blades drawing down. Keep pushing. Inhale, back round. As you exhale this time, stay out. We're going to do freestyle arms for 20 seconds. Paddling up and down. Shoulder blades down and back. Keep the head still. Don't forget to breathe. Let's hold those hands out. Stretch the fingers out long. Shoulder blades drawing down. Woo! And relaxing just for a second. We're coming into flight. So arms down by the side. Forehead on the mat. Pull the abs in. Lift the arms up. And now let's start to do rotations through the arm from the shoulder. You've got the fingertips, fingers squeezing together. You've made a little bowl with your hand. Your abs are lifted. Shoulder blades down and back. Arms in nice and close to the body. Reach through the fingers. Now you're going to lift your head up. Lift the arms up a little higher. Really draw those shoulder blades down and back. Pulling the abs up. And reach. Reach with the fingers. You can stop rotating. Really reach. Beautiful. Coming down. We're going to push all the way up. Lift the abs up. Coming into a hinge. So up on our knees. Hands straight out in front of us. And you're going to tighten through the T-zone. Hug the arms into the shoulder socket. Inhale, come back. Exhale, driving forward. Inhale, T-zone, 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 T-zone. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, come forward. Inhale, T-zone, T-zone, T-zone. Exhale, squeezing forward. Keep coming with me. Falling back in one long line. Just levering the body up and down. Last one. As you come back now, you're going to open the arms. Exhale out. Inhale, back up. Exhale, opening the arms. Inhale, back up, shoulders down and back. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale, open and hold for 10 seconds. Hold, T-zone tight. Rib cage really tightening. Tighten that corset. Almost there. And come back up. So for our very last move, we're going to do some hip dips to start. So let's get on our forearms into a plank. And nice straight line. We let the hips dip down to the right. They come back to center, over to the left. The chest is lifting up between the shoulder blades. The eyes fixate on one point and they don't move. Keep those abs in. Really rainbowing across from side to side. We're almost done. This is our last exercise of the workout. Beautiful. Come to center and you're just going to rock back, rock forward onto your toes. Drive the heels back, rock forward onto your toes. Drive the heels back, rock forward onto the toes. Keep coming. You're almost there now. And we're going to hold 10 seconds. Hold. Keep that chest lifted. Abs are super strong. Woo! Knees coming down. Let's get those hands out in front of us for an extended puppy stretch. Well done, everybody. Forehead on the mat. Reach those arms out. Tuck the abs in. That was a nice full body workout. Beautiful. Okay, sliding yourself forward now. Come down on the forearms. Pushing up, open out through the collarbone. Abs are lifted. Cheeky look back at your feet. Back on the other side. Holding still. Keep the abs in. Okay, so we're going to come onto our hands, curl the toes under, push yourself all the way back into a downward dog. Heels are reaching for the mat. Keep your ears in between your biceps. Fingers are spread wide. Shoulders are down. Really lifting that T-zone up towards the sky. Okay, and we're going to lift the right leg up in the air, bringing it behind the left hand. And we're going to let the knee fall out. Push that back leg back. Coming into a nice deep stretch here. Stretching out that glute. Shoulders relaxed. Beautiful. So we're just going to switch legs here. So pop the right one back, left one coming behind the right hand, knee falls out, leg reaches back, And we come down to stretch out through that glute. Shoulders relaxed, don't let them hunch up towards your ears. Alright, come onto your bum. Round to the front, we're coming into a mermaid. So, you've got the front foot into this knee, both legs forward, both feet facing one direction. And then opposite hand to this front leg. Pull the hand over, same direction that the feet are going. Raise up out of the hips. Keep the ribs in. Coming back up. Let's switch sides. Reaching over. Okay. Arms coming down. We're going to come into a nice wide straddle here. Feet are flexed. And we're just gently creeping ourselves forward. Rotate in the thigh up to sky. Lean a little bit further in. And we're going to come down onto our back. Bring both knees in. Tailbones down, because we're going to massage the lower part of our spine. This is where it starts to feel really good. Shoulders relaxed. Stretch out the right leg, left knee coming across for a nice spinal twist. You've got the left arm out at 90 degrees in cactus arm. Awesome. Let's come over and do the other side. So right arm comes up into cactus, left hand bringing that knee across. Really let the twist happen. Surrender to the twist. back into center. We're going to do a full stretch out. So the hands are reaching away from the body up overhead. The feet are reaching away. Pull your legs out of the hip socket. Pull your arms out of the shoulder socket. Wriggle the fingers. Reach. Reach, reach, reach. Last 10 seconds now. Stretch as far as you can. Really open up through the body. Find length. Oh. And now you can just rest your arms down by your side. Keep your eyes closed. And we're just going to go straight into our breath work for recovery. So, find a really nice, comfortable position. Feet are just gently falling out to the sides. Palms are open to the sky. Turn your attention towards your breath. Really gently inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. As gentle and softer breathing in as you can, and a really passive exhale. You want to feel like as you inhale and exhale, the little hairs inside your nostril would hardly move at all. And now bringing your hand up closer to your face, we're going to get ready to inhale for 5, exhale for 5, and then pinch the nose and hold for 5. And then we gently inhale again for 5, exhale for 5, and hold for 5. And we're just going to cycle through this a few times. Okay, so if you're ready, come with me now. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pinch and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pinch and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pinch and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now release. Release, counting the breath. And gently notice the sensations and the warmth present inside your body now. The whole body totally relaxed. And you can continue to lie here for as long as you like. Otherwise you can find movement in your fingers and your toes and gently blink your eyes back open. I hope that you really enjoy the rest of your day wherever you may be, and that you're going to join me on the mat for the next workout. If you did like this video, please give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Look forward to seeing you back here again. Have an awesome day. Cheers, guys.